And a pleasant good evening to you and to yours. And welcome to Betty T Park here in beautiful Miami Gardens, Florida. Caleb, if you would, across the distance, show them our background there. That is Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Dolphins. We are here in Miami Gardens this weekend in conjunction with Varsity Sports Network, Varsity Sports, VSN, and I couldn't be more thrilled to be partnered with them this weekend to be doing the G2W Sports Girls Flag Football Tournament. We got 4 games tonight. I know I like to use the word plethora a lot, yes. But when I say a plethora of games tomorrow, I mean a plethora of games tomorrow. And then we wrap it up Sunday with the championship rounds. And I don't know anything about these young ladies, but I do know this. I know it's going to be a terrific weekend of flag football. Now, let's take a look at the rosters for both of the teams in the first game. You've got the Penny Loafers for the first game, and there is a look at their roster in purple on your screen. The Penny Loafers will wear the gray jerseys coming from the far side of the field here in just a minute as we get set to go. And then on your screen in the pink is End Zone, and they will be wearing the black jerseys tonight. So we also want to thank Ian's Remix, Aiden's Lemonade, G2W Sports, and She Connect. From one sister to another, She Connects. As we get ready to go here. Now bear with me. It's an 80-yard field. Until I get to know the girls a little bit, it'll be the quarterback drops back and throws, but we will get we'll get in the rhythm of the rosters. So End Zone will start. Quarterback does drop back. Little out route here over to 0. That's Mariah Pinckney, and Pinckney has her flag pulled. Cannot see the young lady's number, and that can be a problem this weekend because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them walking across the field with ponytails, all blocking their numbers.
It happens.
Yes, it does. So we are underway in this fabulous tournament. Varsity Sports Nation. As we get ready to go. 7-on-7, quarterback, this time underneath, flag pulled quickly, and I do believe that flag was pulled by Danielle Suarez, number 8. I'm sorry. That's Brielle Terse. Brielle Terse, a 12th grader.
Looks like End Zone here going no huddle.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's not exactly, talking about a heat wave this week, but it is not hot. I mean, for this time of the year in Florida, quarterback rolls. She crosses the 40-yard line, and of course, the quarterback, Caleb, does not have what on her back?
No.
No number.
No number.
So that's okay. She will forever be quarterback.
So the 40 is the 30-yard line.
Well, yeah, 40 is the 30. This is an 80-yard field. 50 is the 40. You'll figure it out as we go through the weekend. In fact, I'll take Miss McCullough the opportunity to make the trip down to Gilman. I did that today. End zone. That's number 12, Kiera Johnson in motion. Quarterback. Oh, great pressure, but great bailout and throw. And the entire belt is pulled off. And nice catch by that young lady who does not have a number. So a nice job by her to get across the 40 into the territory of the Penny Loafers. They play this big time down here. You're going to see a
Yes.
lot of these flag football games really heat up this weekend in terms of the competition level. I don't know if you had an opportunity to watch any of the FHSAA, and she's going to be sacked. And a nice job there by the Penny Loafers, who nearly got the quarterback the last time and gets her now, and that'll bring up no down markers. So we're going to keep those on our own. Not exactly sure what the down is here. Gotta watch the referee. I think he just signaled second. Throws and overthrows. Now, I'm gonna, now you know what? I'm gonna ask. I never was watching, so I'm gonna ask for this. Oh, check your text. I believe this is the final down. I could be wrong, because I think you have to cross the midfield. Oh, she just lets one go. Oh, and it's dropped. Nope. Should get another one here. No. Okay,
Nope.
so that is correct. Yeah, because they did cross the midfield, but they lost yards.
Yes.
So then you got to score after that, right? You get 3 downs to score after that, I believe.
I believe so.
Right.
I have to refamiliarize myself with flag rules.
And well, let's look it up.
I'll say if it's like if it's anything like 7v7, I know you have 3 downs to score.
Flag rules. Yeah, it's 4 downs to advance the ball past midfield and another 4 scores. You get 8 downs essentially if you can get. That's what it is. I have to see if there's no run zone exist in this league near the end zone or the midfield requiring pass plays to advance. I'll have to check on that. But I guess we'll find out as we go along here. So on for their first offensive possession are the Penny Loafers after making the stop. No score. And, oh, my goodness, look at that arm.
Wow.
And that was Juliana Romero trying to get open. She was open. And if you can imagine, she overthrew her. She threw that ball 40 yards in the air.
Yeah.
Romero's like, I was open, but good throw. If you can get the number of the quarterback, let me know. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of good high schools in Florida that could use some of these arms. So it's second down. They got to get to the midfield marker for a fresh set of downs. Oh, and it's a sack.
Wow, that was
what a move. Did you see that move?
I mean, she sped right around, and it was just like 1, 2, 3, snap of the flag.
I do believe, well, I can't see her number, but what a play. And I mean, what a play. This is a critical third down.
Fires
and that's
nearly
off the hand. Yeah, so now it's fourth down, and they got to get out across the midfield stripe here. Wow. And that whole series right there made by that sack, Caleb.
Yes.
I need to ask ChatGPT a question about flag football.
Uh-oh.
Offside. It's only 5 yards, though.
But still.
I know.
5 yards is 5 yards. I don't care if we're playing football or football-like activities.
It's an undisciplined
Here we go. There's a little dump-off pass. Makes a move and finally has her flag pulled.
Well, and listen, that was a slick move by that young lady because she kind of like bumped and took a dive, hoping to maybe draw a flag there.
Yeah.
You know.
And it will be a turnover on downs. It will be end zone taking over. First down in plus territory. Hold on, wait a minute.
What?
Full switch again.
Why are we switching again? Well, we got to figure something out here.
And that's a deep pass.
Oh. Okay, so I'm a little confused as to why we had to switch again.
You know what? Our count might have been off because of the offsides. No?
Well, I mean, if that were the case, then that would have been the last down there. But she's going to roll. She throws, caught, flag pulled immediately there, and the end zone's not having it. So whatever the case may be, I know that this is third down. It may have been a penalty we didn't see. You know what I'm saying?
Very well could have been.
So that could have been it. Oh, what an evasion. Oh, why she had her wide open there. Well, the quarterback's obviously got nerves going on a little bit here. She settles down a little bit. Her receivers are certainly getting open for her. This is a big fourth down here.
Yes, it is. And
they have a halftime. I'm going to grab one of these young ladies right here and
Yeah.
bring them in the booth and ask them to tell me the rules. Make sure we got them all. Oh, she throws and incomplete.
That was a nice delayed blitz there.
Yeah. Now that is a turnover on downs again. So now the offense will come back on the field. So here we go. And you know what? Now you can say what you said before about being in plus territory.
Yes. So far, two defensive stops here.
Yep. Oh, nice pitch and catch. Down to the 30, flag pulled. Great pitch and catch from the quarterback.
That was 15 who pulled the flag.
15 on the flag pull is Sadie Matson, a ninth grader. But a great job there, quickly getting rid of the football.
And that was a touchdown-saving flag pull is what that was.
Yes, it was, because she had cut the corner. I didn't even check to see if we made it on to Varsity Sports Nation. Oh, a little jet sweep here. Oh, what a great job defensively there to render a loss on the play. Looks like we're running up and running good on Varsity Sports Nation. Yes, indeed. Big third down and little toss across the middle there.
It's number 5 on the reception.
She won't get much, but the 4th down here, Caleb. They got to score, I believe. Yep, that's it. That should be a defensive stop, and it is. We nailed it there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we nailed it there. So I got the rules down pretty much. If you're watching, and don't worry about having Coach Mia bring us the rules. We got plenty of young ladies right here getting ready to play. We'll ask one of them at halftime to help us out.
Yeah.
You go enjoy your weekend. In Miami Gardens this weekend, Brevard Sports Network in conjunction with Varsity Sports Nation bringing you this outstanding tournament. High school rules. I got it. Okay, high school rules it is. What are you doing? Oh. So high school rules for flag football. And I got it pulled up, so we're good. So touchdowns are worth 6 points. Safeties 2, field goals 3 points if kicking rules are adopted. Post try, a 1 point is a 3-yard run pass, 2 points is a 10-yard run pass, 3 points is a 20-yard kick pass if allowed.
All right.
Penalties follow high school rules. Okay. Yep. Here we go. First down now for the Penny Loafers. Oh, nice little shot out to the wide receiver. Flag pulled and flipped. Looked like a bat flip there, didn't it?
Yeah. It was a number 0 on the flag pull. And the receiver
was number 1, I believe.
quarterback snaps. And again, she's going with that sidearm.
That's 0 that time on the catch. That's for the Penny Loafers. That's Josh Blau, 9. Juliana Romero had the catch prior. 0 with the flag pull for end zone is Emariah Pinkney, who's been in on a few tackles today.
Yes.
Got to get to the midfield marker area. Says the 50, but it's the 40 here. 80-yard field. Nearly a delay. Game throws, delayed underneath, caught, and that'll make. That time the catch is made by number 12. That is Jasmine Montero. She's a 12th grader. She plays on the team with her sister Jalen Montero, who's an 11th grader. And now it's 4th and about 4 here, Caleb.
Yeah, this will be an interesting, I would say go for something short, utilize that sidearm pass.
Oh, she's just going to keep it and run it, and she won't make it. Her flag was pulled before. Oh, my.
Wow.
That flag was pulled before she crossed the midfield line. The official here didn't see it that way, and it'll be first and score now for the Penny Loafers.
So no run zone?
Huh? Oh, nice pitch and catch again. Oh, she's still running. That's number 23. That's Angelina Fiat, a 10th grader, who caught that ball. That was nearly a great one-handed catch. You see that?
Yes.
Oh, nice sack.
That was number 12 getting the sack.
That is Kiera Johnson. I think I got the quarterback number. I think it's 5. Doris Elizabeth.
I think this might be a timeout.
Yeah, obviously. So, yeah, because we definitely, Caleb, I want to thank, or I know the event organizers want to thank the great sponsors that have helped out. That's G2W Sports. That is just an awesome logo. Ian's Remix as well, another cool logo there. Aiden's Lemonade, which is here. I see all the girls drinking at Aiden's Lemonade, so it must be good. We're going to have to get one.
Yeah, we're definitely going to snag one.
And she connects sister to sister. And, of course, we want to thank Varsity Sports Nation for passing this opportunity on to Brevard Sports Network this weekend. And Caleb and I are out of the Melbourne area this weekend. It's been quite some time since you and I have taken a road trip like this.
I know. It's been too long is what it is.
Yes, it has.
And the road trip we take, we're in the shadows of Hard Rock Stadium.
Right. I was texting with Mark Moses, and he said we got to go get our picture taken with the Dan Marino statue.
This is a wild formation.
Yeah, it is. Everybody's lined up to the right, and the give is back to the left on a jet sweep. And this is basically you have to make your yards.
Yes.
Because you got no help. There is no she connects on that one.
No.
And that was 4th down. So that'll bring back the end zone offense onto the field.
And the snap is having trouble getting back to the quarterback on that one.
Yeah, YouTube just gives you so much better picture. Well, it could be I got 2 videos running at the same time, too. So, I mean, that might have something to do with it. G2W Sports Battle in the Garden tournament weekend here. The weekend before the 4th of July. I believe this is I think O said he'd been coming down here the previous 3 years. So that, it's going to be the 4th year they've done this. Penny Loafers versus the End Zone Girls here, game 1. We got 3 more games to follow.
So we got a new No, never mind. Disregard.
Oh, she lets it go again. And how about the catch there?
That's number 0 on the reception.
Yep, no doubt. She threw it up. That was hit the X button. And going up to get it was Amarie Pinckney. And that is a heck of a play from quarterback to Pinckney.
You want to talk about flipping your field offensively.
Yeah. Does it again. And, picked off. Intercepted. This could be trouble. And the quarterback saves the day on the deflected interception. And the ball will go right back to the Penny Loafers. Momentum killed. Officially.
I mean, 2 back-to-back great plays there. First, on the reception by Pinckney.
Yep.
Great reception, and then again, great job by the defender there. That next play, tracked the ball, didn't lose concentration, and was able to secure the interception. Alan, how many times have we seen an opportunity in all forms of football where you start looking at that green grass that's ahead of you and you drop that?
That's why the good teams run the tip drills.
Yep. You tip it, you're like, all right, I got it, and you glance just to look at all that green grass in front of you.
Yep.
And it slips right through the hands. That time, that did not happen.
Nope, sure didn't. Sure did not. So first play following the turnover, then 8 points off turnovers. Play action, little wide receiver screen. Oh, and a throwback to the quarterback. That was nearly picked. And finally the flag is grabbed. That play was a little slow developing, which allowed 2 end zone players to get in there and make the play. The one we can identify is Kiara Johnson. And, we've called her name a few times today already. Nobody scored yet in this one. I mean, she just let that go.
Yes, she did.
And it's hauled in. I thought she'd be in danger of maybe sneaking up to the line of scrimmage area, but she gets it off beforehand, and the ball is caught. Can't see the number.
23.
23 for the Penny Loafers. That'd be Angelina Fiat, her second catch. Throws. There's Fiat again, and Fiat's flag picked, and this will bring up third down.
But did the referee throw that flag, or did he drop it?
I don't know. Let's see. If that's a flag, it may be. What's he calling? I saw him pick up his knee.
Like a holding or a tripping? Because there was a collision in the backfield where a rusher.
I think he's calling a trip. Keeps picking either that or he's got a cramp. Of the awkward kind.
But I think that might have been a tripping because I saw just before the quarterback stepped up and released, there was a collision between a blocker and a rusher.
Gotcha.
Where both of them ended up on the ground.
So I don't know what he's going to do here. He hasn't made a call yet, I don't think. Is that halftime? Apparently so.
All right.
So that's halftime.
Yeah.
So we'll step aside and we'll be right back here on Brevard Sports Network and Varsity Sports Nation. That'll be the end of halftime. There's a rule I really like. Quickly done. So we'll know if that was halftime or an extended timeout if they switch sides. That can't have been halftime. I don't know what that was. What are we doing here? We're going to get. Oh, yes, they are. Okay. Here we go. All righty then. So, all right. So the Penny Loafers will get the ball to start the second half. And she'll have her flag pulled quickly. That was number 9 on the catch there. That's Mia Marin, 9th grader. I just love the fact that this tournament's got so many teams. I mean, I first of all, if you watched any of the FHSAA flag football championships from Tampa's facility this year, what a show they put on. I mean, what a show. These ladies, what was Oh, no. No.
And I think that's
Lightning.
Well, such is when you are doing anything in the summers of Florida.
Especially in South Florida.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the horn. Did you?
I did not. But then again, even when we didn't, prior to broadcast, when we were setting up, it was faintly heard of the horns around the area.
Right.
Because you're listening for the horns of any surrounding schools or other parks in the area.
Well, I mean, I know the game's not over, right? Because with the lightning delay, you have to clear the stands.
Correct.
So let's see if that happens, which I believe it's going to. Just put up a bottom banner that just says lightning delay.
All right.
Because I am 99% positive that's what this is, even though nobody in the stands are moving. If there is lightning in the area, those bleachers are not the place you want to be sitting. And the way that the system works is it's 30 minutes minimum from the lightning strike that stops play. And if another lightning strike occurs, it resets, and it's 30 minutes from that. So if there is steady lightning in the area, the delay could be a substantial one. The other issue are these lights.
Yes.
Now, all of these teams are are slated to play through the weekend. So I would imagine there's another field over where we're going tomorrow, I believe. They're now making those. And next is going to come the people in the stands are going to be asked to leave because the players warming up have been asked to step off. And they're going to probably clear the bleachers as well. So I'm going to step out myself here, and I'll be back with second half post-lightning delay play here on Brevard Sports Network.